Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
You should be careful who you say that around.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shanxi!
No blood for aliens!
Earth first!
Terra firma!
Going alone!
Throw the appeasers out! Freedom isn't free!
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted...
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromone.
Remember Shanxi!
No blood for aliens!
Earth first!
Terra firma!
Going alone!
Throw the appeasers out!
research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplift. In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now! Ooh.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
You two, keep moving inside, now!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again. Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
roads, we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker. I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's no...
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy? Hang on! Things are going to get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside! good to go.
Perimeter secured. Area secure.
Good as new. On me. good to go.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance! Open a comm channel! This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over... Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
I've got a visual.
Shutting them down.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Shields disabled.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
These are strange times, Captain. The battle with Sovereign changed everything, and we need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
And next time. I'm just pulling a, you know, Red Dead classic. Red Dead. Dead-eyed classic. I knew what I meant. I'm looking at someone streaming Red Dead. Oops. My bad. Improvement changes over ME1. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad to hear that, because I was a little worried. Halo 2 BS to Halo 3. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna jump into that right away. Or... could continue Assassin's Creed. But I need to eat something. I haven't eaten. I don't know what I want. And there's not much in the house. So that requires me to, I think, go out and get something. And that could take like a fucking hour for me to figure out. Alone. I will say I'm excited that we beat it. Beep, close. It'll be between these two, I think, will be the next game. While you figure out dinner. Bro, no, that's not how I work. That's not how I work. I play, I'm gonna just keep playing, and then I'm not gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get hangry and start getting pissed off at the game, and then I'm just gonna shut everything down in the middle of the stream and walk away. I know how I work. I was starting to get annoyed towards the end, and then you were like, you're really close to the end, and I'm like, okay, keep going. So, that ain't gonna happen that way. I know that much. I know myself. Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll jump into Assassin's Creed for like a little bit. But there's no fucking way. There's no way. It's already almost 7 o'clock. If I don't eat now or soon, I'm gonna get a migraine tomorrow, and then I'll just deter tomorrow's stream. So that's just a never-ending fucking cycle of just pain and hell in this fucking world. So it is what it is, you know? Oh my god, that felt good. I popped my back. Ugh. So I think this is where I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end here, and then if I'm up for it after I eat, I might come back and play something else. You can still game. I don't want to pay for the delivery fees. To be 100% honest with you. And all the pizza joints are about 15 to 20 minutes from me. So, all the good ones, I should say. Yeah. So, no, I decided to turn on my mic because I actually wanted to talk. I wasn't feeling up for talking at all this whole stream. So... But, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. It's like, and if I want to get anything, I have to go drive somewhere. So it'll take me probably 20 minutes just to get there and back type of thing, depending on where I go. And then by the time I get my food, I'm gonna have to probably warm it up again and then eat. So then by the time I get on, it's gonna be another like hour from here. So it's like I might as well just come back. If I come back. So, it really kind of depends. If not, I know I'm gonna stream in the morning tomorrow. If I was in a better mood and feeling better, I'd go much longer and go as long as I was saying, but I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm just not. Unfortunately. So, I'm just kind of blah. Places don't have delivery. No, they have delivery. I don't feel like paying for it. I don't feel like paying for it, because by the time I get a $10 fucking sandwich or a $15 fucking pizza, it's gonna be $30 just to get it to my fucking house, and that's not fucking worth it. I might as well have just gotten in my truck, drove all the way there, drove all the way back. Like, if it was a convenience fee like it used to be way back when, oh my gosh. Now it's just a fuck you, give me money. Fuck you, give me money. So, but yeah, I know I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It says 1 to 6. 1 to 6. And then pops what, 9:30 or some shit? Yeah, 9:30. 9:30. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm not able to or entertain myself in like 2 hours from now, I might just jump back on and just stream more. So the gas costs like $40. Well, I mean, to get to these places, it costs like maybe $1 in gas. So yeah, depending on where you go, some of these delivery fees out here get kind of crazy. So especially on DoorDash, they already fucking up the fees of some of the products. Like, there's a place that I go to frequently over here that's like, I know their sandwich is $10 or $12. I think it's $12, and then on fucking DoorDash they raise it to $17.85, and then still charge fees and tax and delivery. Bro, no. What is up, Papa? Deadeye, you came in at the very end. I beat Mass Effect 1, and I'm getting ready to raid out. Because I am in no mood to continue streaming. I'm just in one of those moods. Maybe I'll start up stream soon to keep you entertained. Oh, shit. I'd be down for that. Damn it. Yeah. I just finished like maybe 5 minutes ago, so it took me this whole 2.5 hours of stream, so it was longer than just an hour, sir. No, I'm kidding. How was it? It was good. It was good. I expected him to come back to life like he came back to life, and then I was like, wow, shocking. I was like, okay, so he didn't just shoot himself in the head and then me just win instantly. Oh yeah, of course not. I was watching Dune 2. Fuck you. Fucking Dune 2, bro. That movie's been out forever. My stream just came out today. Oh, shit. He's gonna entertain himself. That'll take like 5 minutes. Bro, I'm gonna go eat food and just probably lay in silence, to be 100% honest with you. I am solo dolo for the next couple days, and I'm just gonna be like, yep, okay. Yup. Now you gotta start Mass Effect 2. See, you're like fucking... Dude, you're just like Jedi. Jesus Christ, both of y'all. I was sitting on the Mass Effect 2 front page for a while, and I was like, look, I'm pulling a page out of Deadeye's book, and I just sat there. That's what I said! I know. Dune 3. No. No, I honestly think I'm going to... Before I was rudely interrupted by that loudness, I honestly think what I'm going to end up doing is... probably continuing Mirage, get through some more Mirage, and then start Mass Effect 2. I need a fucking break, dude. I need a break from the Commander, shut the fuck up. Stop calling me that. I'm just a guy that runs around with a gun that's doing chores for everybody on different planets. And I told him to play Mass Effect 2. Bruh. You'll feel the pain. Bruh. It'll be fine. Everybody lives, alright? It's fine. It's fine. You'll feel the pain of what? You said you finished Mass Effect 2. So you telling me you didn't finish Mass Effect 2 and you're just lying about trying to play Mass Effect 3? Is that what's happening here? Well, bitch, all y'all keep saying, well, that's not gonna make me hit the button. I'm gonna just keep sitting on this fucking screen and just taunting y'all. Cause I need food, bro. Deadeye knows. He knows when I get hangry, I'm not fun to be around. I'm not fun to be around. I don't give a damn about anybody's feeling when I'm hungry. It's more of a get the out of my way. We just went over this, Deadeye. If you came in on time instead of watching Dune 2, we just went over this. We just went over this, bro. I can't. After buying dinner last night at Foca de Show for the bachelor party of Pete's, bro. She's currently like 3 hours south from where I'm at, doing stuff for work, some sort of work event or something for her students and shit. I don't know. So I'm currently solo until Wednesday, which means I will probably be surviving off of nothing. Someone else order on delivery. Oh my god. Perfect. Time for 24-hour stream. Again, you know how I am, Deadeye. Bachelor chow, bro. It was, oh my god. The food was so fucking good, but it was so goddamn expensive. Oh my god. Literally got a water for a certain reason, and it didn't even fucking matter. Didn't even matter. Didn't fucking matter. Let's play for like 20-30 minutes. My god. I don't wanna. You can't fucking make me do that. You know what's great? The only persons that could do that are currently 45-minute drive away from me. My friends that never come visit me. Wait for it. Wait for it. Fine. Just hit the fucking button. Hit the button to... Oh, I hit the button. Yes, actually. I was hanging out with Pop-Tart all day yesterday. I hung out with him for like 4 hours before the bachelor party. And then I go and see him for a movie on the Monday before last week. So, and then I think I went and saw a movie with Pop and Deadeye the last time, so... He visited back in like January, bro. January, February. It is now almost May. My friends don't like me. Alright, let me turn some of this stuff down because I know it's going to be loud as fuck the moment we get into it. Would like to see a movie? See, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Watch this. Ready? Yeah, I'd like to see a movie, but I want to test the theaters out by me. Watch this. Let's see if he's got the same response Pop does. Oh, you see? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I fucking thought. Both y'all are fucking awful. You guys sit there and... I'm depressed. I don't go out. Bitch ass, I've asked you to come out. Bitch ass, I've asked you to do this, and you're all like, meh, 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 meh. I'm busy. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Masturbating a whole fucking ton? Yeah, you're goddamn right you are. Cinemark is down the street. Yeah, and I have a movie theater that has $4 movies on Tuesdays. That's cheaper than Cinemark, right down the street. Bum, bum, bum. And I got spare rooms for everybody to stay in if they want to get messed up, and then they can leave in the morning. I remember Ogden 6. I know, dude. I miss Ogden 6. It was such a good place. $4? Yep, every Tuesday, bro. And it doesn't matter what time you go to see the movie. It could be first thing in the morning at, I think the first showings usually are like 11:30, all the way up to 11:30 at night. It was a shithole. Yo, bro, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Subtitles on. Absolutely, we need those on. Trophies. What the fuck? What the fuck do I need to look at trophies for? Now it's a Walmart. It is. It's not a Walmart, bro. It's a Costco. Isn't it? It's where the Costco's at. Movies from the 30s, bro. The 30s. Gosh, what the fuck are you talking about? Need to test out the new wheel on your car? What? Oh, see, Jedi knows. Jedi's on my side. He understands. It had movies that come out months ago. Bro. Import ME1 character. Yes. Level 43. John Shepard. Import. Oh, shit. I feel like I just blew up the game doing that. They're all like, whoa, dude, this guy's stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing. Must be old and bad movies. No, dude, they're all the brand new movies. I just, literally, you can go see Mario right now. Like, the second Mario, you can go see that. We went to go see, what the fuck was it? Project Hail Mary there. Like, we've seen a lot. I liked it. That was a good movie. It smelled like moldy water. Yes, gosh, for $4. Why aren't you understanding? What is happening here? Service history. Name. Rank. Oh, it's giving me all the information. I'm following what's happening. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's cheap, but obviously the fucking concessions and shit are normal priced. Like, that's where they get their money. Like, that's normal. But it's only on Tuesdays. Tuesdays! Otherwise, I think they're like $10. $10, $11. $10, $11. Alright, everyone that wanted me to play 20 minutes, you get fucking 10. And $50 popcorn.
Shepard did
exactly,
everything
just
right.
bring it in your pockets.
More than we could have hoped for.
Pocket popcorn.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Fuck's this bitch?
And still, it's not enough.
Oh, God, that's my sister's name. Oh, fuck,
We're
I'm gonna
at
be
war.
playing a game against my sister.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is
Great.
under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our
Who
help.
the fuck are these
Even
people?
after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero.
Need a girlfriend or a wife to
icon.
sneaking snacks in her
But
purse.
he's just one man.
Dude, I just
We
wear
lose
baggy
Shepard,
sweats.
Humanity might well follow.
Pocket
Then see to it
pocket
that
tots
we
are
don't
better.
lose
Oh my god, I love that. Martin Sheen. And out. Oh, hold on. Months after, I'm not gonna be able to read this fast enough. I will go back in the VOD and read this later. I definitely, no way. My brain's not retaining any of it. Fuck it. Nowadays, guys carry them too. It's true. That is true. She's giving me my sister vibes, which made me think she's gonna be very sassy and smart. So
Disengaging FTL drives.
not ready for it.
Emission sinks
Who the
active.
fuck is this lady?
Board is green. We are running silent.
Why is she on my
We're
goddamn
wasting our
ship?
time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Goodbye, Joker. Go back to making Family Guy. That's why they are getting rid of your character. They couldn't afford you and you had other shit going on.
Shepard!
Goddamn right.
Is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Probably not. Just fucking manhandle her without even saying a word. They're just like, get over here.
Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship.
Nobody's dying, bro.
I'm not
Just
leaving
Joker,
either.
and that's fine. He's the most annoying character, anyways.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Nope, leave him. He's not needed. Keep moving.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Swear to God, if Shepard actually dies here trying to save Joker, I will uninstall this game very quickly. So fast.
Everybody in. Go, go,
So
go.
fucking fast. Ooh, rendering a little harsh. Oh shit! You ain't moving. Time to go. Taking your seat. Here's me too. Fuck that shit. I'm out, yo. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Doo doo doo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna die. Why'd I do this? Fuck you. Dude, I already like the running better. It's controlling better. Oh my god, it controls better. Oh my gosh. It looks different though. I think I like the way the other one looks better. Does he have auto run on right now? What's happening? Where am I going? Oh shit, I'm out in space, yo. I'm out in space, and it's going fast, and there's the fucking moon, and... or a moon. Joker's dead, he's definitely gone. There ain't no way he's in fucking over here. It does control better. I told you ME2 has nice upgrades. Yeah, I don't like the way that it graphically looks. I liked the first one better. This one's kind of shitty looking so far. Oh shit, I just walked on through that.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon
Force
the
field!
Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away. Don't be stupid.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
He's a captain. He's supposed to be.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
God, I hate I have to play the nice guy in this game. Oh, snap! Time to go! Don't have to. Have to what? Oh, go down with the ship? Yeah, they do. Part, it's in their contract. Ah! Boom! And he's out cold and he's flying into space! One. Is this mean we have to go save him? Is that the whole point of Mass Effect 2? Wow. Oh, be a nice guy. Oh, yeah. I have to. It says it on there. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We're suffocating! Look at that. Bro, that's it. I'm done. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Why would you have me install the fucking save file just to have him killed? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. He's still alive. He just landed on the fucking thing. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. That's what's gonna happen. What? Interactive comic and summary events. Do you like to review your story so far? Sure. Why not? Fuck it. We'll look at this comic. Why not? Do I flip it? Oh, it does it on its own. Game over.
Just
Actually,
another
yeah.
routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
Massive.
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex.
Exactly. You can see how it ended, bro.
Nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever
I
seen.
honestly didn't expect it to be
He
this
turned out to
long.
be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and like most Asari, Liara was able to help me.
I gotta just give it.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead,
very fucking long.
Saren was breeding. I had to destroy. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. Fortunately, Rex, when we finally got to the center of the base, he was already spoke to, but there was no time to think about it. Before we could get was soft. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran. Caden was a good man, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away. With my team mostly, I'd never tell how many more. We arrived on island. The Reapers had come. The Protheans had Saren knew. We followed him to the... But Saren was done. As the Alliance, as I fought to regain Council, was aboard the Council, even with the Citadel back. It took the combined... But the cost, while humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the boat.
I thought Shepard was having a stroke. No, bro. I'm being ADHD as fuck and getting impatient and just hitting the button.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Wow.
The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, well, you didn't say anything fast enough, so you're welcome, Deadeye. The only things he missed was I ended up killing the Council, and then the only other choice that I had to make was who's going to be in charge, and I think I left Commander What's-His-Face in charge. Bam. Bam, those were really only two real choices. Wow. Wow. It's literally like I'm just a robot. That's all I am. That's all I am. I'm just a robot. Does this stuff actually matter? Or adrenaline rush? Yes, exactly.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
God,
doesn't
you
have a
are
thermal
literally my sister. I get it. Good God, have fucking patience.
Canisters by the door and go keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
God.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
What?
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the
Ooh, I
shops.
like how it shoots. Ooh, it shoots so much better. I like how you shoot. I like how you go. I like how you run around most of the world.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Authorized for a lethal force.
Phone died. Oh shit. Oh shit. I literally was sitting there saying, my bad, and I literally was trying to tell you what you missed. I told you what you missed. I told you my final decisions. What am I doing for dinner? Not a clue. Oh, I heard this. Okay. That's for not a fucking clue, dude. What are you doing? Can't even hit that guy.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade
Oh, now it's L1? Oh my gosh.
launcher to take them out.
Oh, I still have to hit X. I fucking hate that I have to hit X.
They've seen us.
Goodbye!
Take the elevator down one floor.
So, I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing for food?
To the door. Run. You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you.
Kiwi sandwich.
Freed me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. I don't even have peanut butter. I don't even have peanut butter in the house, to be honest with you. Yes? Look out! Oh, you're dead. Haha, goodbye. Gotta go.
Doing here?
I'll
Thought
give
you were
some.
still a
Oh,
work in
oh,
progress.
you're gonna come out and visit me? Yeah, okay. No, I'm kidding. Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Ah!
Damn it!
Are we hiding against glass? So how?
Things must be
what-
worse than
how's
I
that
thought
hiding?
if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Oh my gosh.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Alright.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Is Shit.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Expanse RPG next year would be a good time. I didn't even know they were making one, to be honest with you.
Do you know anything about this attack?
I'll have to check it out.
Who's
'Cause
behind
I played
it?
the
What they're after?
Telltales one.
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
That'll be fun. I'll have to check it out.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Captain. Another space RPG called Exodus. I had not heard of that one either, I don't think. The only thing that I know of is the Metroid game coming out. I saw that.
Ready to engage.
Got him. I've got him.
Subdue and suppress.
Oh, blown parts off.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh god. They found me. Help!
2039?
Wilson,
Yeah, that
where
one.
are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh god.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Okay.
Shepard! Down here!
What is down here? You have to go, like, jump? Just this way? Can't. What the fuck? What? Nice, Matt. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, he's right here. Jesus Christ.
Bastards got me in the leg!
How you doing, Matt? How you doing?
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
I don't understand. Hold R1. I'm hitting right on the D-pad. It's not fucking doing anything but marking, you dumb fuck. Yeah, I'm about done with this shit. I don't understand what the fuck is happening. Jesus Christ. Why is that so hard?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard.
Shepard's a
we
good
need to
looking
find
guy.
Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
I meant the game.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You can overload the canisters to get her to the shuttles.
Not ready.
These mechs don't know when to quit. Grab them!
Hold on, access power wheel, remove load. Jesus.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I'm not gonna remember how to
we
do
took him
that.
down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Kinda how I feel.
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man? Who's that?
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
It's fucking funny. Okay. I think I'm gonna end here. My neck's fucking hurting for some reason out of nowhere. And I am very hungry, and I'm starting to just not feel very social, to be 100% honest with you. So I'm probably just gonna call it here. Stole some money off the ground. Okay, dude. Yeah.
We've been spotted.
But I don't want to keep going and don't want to keep playing and don't want to stream more because I need the fucking money and shit. But I'm no mood to be fucking social today, to be honest with you. After I started, I was kind of like, I kind of regret streaming already. So. Yeah. At least I hope it will. I don't know if it will, to be honest with you. I know it'll take me an hour to even figure out what I want.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I got no fucking ammo. What the fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to reload when there's no ammo? What the flub? Oh god, here we go. 2 matching symbols and then select first circuit. What? Nose to nose. Brace to brace. Woohoo! What am I supposed to do about ammo?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I'm just kind of running around with the reload on my screen. On my screen. On my screen. Cause I got no more bullets. And I don't know where to find another gun. Cause I haven't seen one on the ground. But I've seen a lot of dead bodies. Why can't I pick
Through here.
one
We're
up?
almost at the...
Try pick it up.
Miranda,
Like that.
but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Bum bum bum.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Is he? What's the room behind me?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Not that room? Okay, not that one. Huh. Wow. Wow, that's kind of cool. He changed his helmet. Alright. Talk to this motherfucker.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We
It's just a light behind him.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
I could see him doing it.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Just one.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity.
An
If the
elusive man
Reapers
of
are
Madden.
targeting
I love
us,
it.
trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah, probably, but I don't care.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Makes sense.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Massive clue. What was I missed what you what? What's a massive clue? Like where the next thingy is? I hate how that shit pops up in my screen. It's kind of annoying actually. Team to investigate the disappearance. Medical facility. Medical. Nothing. There isn't. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Glad I wasn't paying attention. Okay. This is definitely where I'm stopping. My neck is on fucking fire, and I am getting very actually irritated about it, so I need to get off before I fucking just walk away and leave shit up and don't care. Oh, God. Ouch. Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna end it. I'm not. I don't have time to really sit and talk to anybody after stream, so I'm just gonna end it, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can tell I'm starting to get fucking irritated, so. Alright, I'm just gonna call it. I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. My bad that it's not longer, but I'm just in no mood to be social anymore tonight. Sorry, I'm not. So, we at least finished Mass Effect 1, and yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. It says 1 to 6 in Discord. That's probably what I'll shoot for, unless I just feel like waking up and fucking going all day and ending early or what. I don't know. We'll see. What we'll play? I don't know. Let's see here. It says Mirage. We might just continue with Mass Effect 2, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll either be Mirage, Mass Effect 2, or what the fuck is it? Deadeye's favorite. Echoes of the End. We might jump back into that. Mass Effect 2 or Pocapia. Hell no, I ain't playing Pocapia. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Do. Pocapia. Yeah, Pocapia. Oh, God damn it. Ah, fuck. Alright, so, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, for sure will be 1 o'clock. If it is sooner, I will let you guys know in the Discord. It kind of depends on what I feel like doing when I wake up in the morning. Yeah, I think, let's see here. Yeah, and it's Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow, yeah, like I said, we'll probably do one of the two. We finished Mass Effect 1 today, and then on Tuesday, we'll probably end a little bit before the time that it says on there. I'll probably edit that. I'll probably end around like 3 instead of 5 or 6, I think is what it said. Just because I got some plans with some peeps on Overwatch off stream that afternoon, so I want to make sure that I don't miss that, because I haven't played games with some of the peeps, and I would like to play games with these peeps, and Overwatch has my name on it, so. But yeah, either way, like I said, we'll probably do one of the M games that we have on our list going right now for tomorrow, so. Only first Monday, but then there's a second Tuesday. Exactly. First Monday, then a second Tuesday. Either way, appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all for lurking and hanging out and doing all you do. And I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Have a good night. Goodbye.